It'd be like, it could have like planned the terrorist attack. It'd be like, we found the bomb. Well, it was me. It was me. It was me. So it's
No,
like,
but it was a bomb in a nice way. It's like a firework.
I didn't mean it nastily.
What's popping, guys?
Meow.
I can't be gay now.
Oh my god, what do you want?
Sonic.
Sega.
Hey, you won't.
You're sad about it. Suck it up, bro.
Hi guys, welcome to the Talmat podcast. I'm here with Ricardo.
Hello, boys and girls.
And Sean.
What we saying?
And today we're watching a bald nonce.
Nice.
So basically, Lewis
Meow.
got a haircut. So can't believe I said his surname as well. Fuck sake.
Oh well.
You may have seen him on Instagram. Definitely have seen him. Yeah, let's be honest. If you're living in the UK and you haven't seen this bald nonce on social media, you follow some.
You definitely don't follow any
accounts.
English accounts.
Don't follow me.
All those like I'm just on TV. You all post the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Like no, all I'm seeing is Eddie Hearn and this guy.
So true.
Eddie Hearn is always on my timeline.
I've seen the Eddie Hearn one where it's like when you're in a threesome and your boy puts a finger up, and your boy puts a finger up his bum, and it's the one where he's like, "Ooh, ah,
go on. Oh no way! Oh, I thought it was gonna be that. Oh, go on then. Beautiful.
Oh, that was funny. I'm trying to find other ones on my side right now, but.
Why does my phone think it's horizontal?
I saw one. It was like rugby lads planning their socials, and it was like religion, anal beads. So good.
Oh, no,
wait, why are rugby lads all just?
Honestly,
gay?
I know one from Wales, and he always posts on his Snapchat just him trying to take like his mate's boxers off. And like he's trying to like rub himself, and it's just disgusting. Like honestly, do you know what? That's what I don't understand with Henry who sits in front of us. His head is like all the same grade.
Did you get a big lag from that one?
Hefty lag.
It's like a
Sean.
I think we could start. I reckon we could start watching the video now.
Right, let's start.
Let's start.
Sean, just stop lagging.
Let's go.
Bear with us a second, just to let you know, we're not going to hurt you. That's what I'm scared about. No one's going to hurt you, yeah? No, don't say. Is that the girl you've been talking to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the review.
It's the way his fucking hands up.
The way the camera pans up to his face, he's just there like he
and
is
shitting it.
He is shitting it right now. Look at him. You know when you're looking down. You know when you do that little face, that little cute face, you're like, "Oh, mummy, please can you get me this?" When you're like 5 years old, he's doing that right now. Please don't hurt me.
And he's 37.
He's 37.
Well, he's going after 14-year-olds, so he's not. I don't know what.
By the way, I mean, not to disclose our location and that, so you might want to edit this out, but I swear Hitchin is like local.
It's near St Albans.
Fuck me. Oh god.
Yeah, no, it's like. Yeah, it's because it kind of goes like Boringwood, Radlett, St Albans.
Yeah.
It's I think it's like one in between and Hitchin.
Oh my god.
So it's literally like 3 or 4 towns away from Ricardo and I.
Well, I don't understand. Well, they don't go to jail because obviously the guy saw him in the pub. Like, he was like taking a video of him. And then Henry told me that he saw the one in the Watford shirt.
What?
You know the nonce who, when he opens the door and he's got the Watford shirt on.
Oh no, I don't.
What?
Aiden, you do?
Have I seen this?
Yes.
Was
on
it?
Nonce. Remember, he was on the fucking Nonce Hunters.
Nonce Hunters.
I've never seen this.
Yes, you have. We've literally made jokes about this.
Aiden, if you haven't seen
You're talking about
my
the one we always
days.
DM about, like the guy we actually know. Just like a joke, or I don't know. I can't say his name because Ricardo's going to put it in, and if he listens to it, it's kind of people.
No.
No,
Alright,
I won't
what
put it in. I won't put it in. Go and say his name.
What does it start with?
Well, he's in something that's similar to Arsenal Fan TV.
Oh no! Not fucking Robin. Fuck's sake! He was actually on Nonce Hunters. We're not just calling him a nonce because he can't spit bars. Oh, right. Anyway, let's just carry on.
Yep.
Wait, can I just say quickly, if this guy went to him, oh, I don't want to be recorded, could they just not have, they'd have to stop recording him, wouldn't they?
No.
No, I think you need to not like. I don't think it's really that deep on like video consent, but I think if they say you don't want to be recorded, you can't.
You can't. No. Yeah, sure. And I don't know what you're on about, innit? Like, you can't just.
No. Law, like for the law, or whatever. Like, yeah, but they're working with the police, and they say like this is for your own safety and shit. Which I don't know how that makes any sense.
How is this
just
for
makes
his own
everyone?
safety?
It just makes. That's what they always say. We're recording you for your own safety. But I'm like, surely you're just publicising into the world for everyone to. I mean, it's for everyone else's safety, not their safety.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Just like a soft drink or coffee.
Yeah, but she's 14.
I know,
You
but
must
I'm not-
realise that's wrong.
Yeah, I know it's wrong. I raised my hand up.
Okay.
Yeah. But we're only.
Do you know what? He's talking like a Sunday League defender who's giving away a penalty. Like he's like, I hold my hand up. Like, what do you want about? You're taking out a 14-year-old. You're not giving away a penalty against like fucking like
Bournemouth youth.
Garston under 18s. Like, what a pagan.
Do Goston actually have a team? Because you literally always refer to them.
I don't actually think they have a team, but I just got to rep the ends 24/7. No one else is putting us on the map.
Imagine. I'm sorry.
I can't wait for a pedo to come for Sean because they just look every house in Garston.
Yeah, we already have the Bolton fans coming down.
No. We create them. So
we create pedos. Yeah.
They wouldn't go after one of our own. There's the whole world out there, mate. Bit of variety.
Yes, you're right.
No, and I didn't mean to.
But
I apologised, and she said that's fine. I understand. And she said you're fine, you're sweet, you're kind. That's all.
Right, but then you've took it that next step and wanted to meet her. You're here to meet her, aren't you? You was here
As
to
a
meet.
friend.
The fact is, it's still wrong. She's 14.
I know.
He's trying to friend zone himself.
How old are you?
37.
And you're meeting a 14-year-old. That's not right, is
I
it?
know it's not right, and I apologise.
What's it's a 14-year-old like a year 8?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think it is.
Year 8 or year 9, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's that shit. It's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That poor girl.
I know.
The things you were saying to her.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm not out here to hurt anyone.
So why did you want to get in the bath with her?
I'm not here to hurt anyone. Why do you want to get in the bath with her then? Oh.
Straight out. Why do you want to get?
That was.
Do you think this person actually is a police officer, or do you think she's just taking a piss? Or
what do you mean?
No, so like, because I saw something saying it's like a setup, and he's like, But so do you think they could just be like a TV show or something, to like catch predator or something like that?
Imagine if someone else did their job, and like instead of working for the police, they just did it just to like, they just absolutely mocked it. They're like, you're a big pedo, because these ones are too nice. Because they like all of this goes to court and stuff, whereas like if other people did it and just took the absolute piss, that'd be beautiful. Like you're a friendly guy, are you? Why are you chatting up 14-year-olds being stroking nonce? That'd be better.
Imagine if it was us three doing it.
Oh my god!
Like, Sean, you know you said you had to do interview someone relatively famous.
Stop.
When you're interviewing him.
Hi, mate.
Relatively famous in the 14-year-old community.
I'd be like, well, we know you're chatting to a 12-year-old, so I think I should interview you, and then you could just get away with it perfectly. I can just see Aiden like playing with his bald head. No, look at his head. No, he's so spongy.
So
By the way,
spongy.
by the way, you speak to a 12-year-old, you go to jail. Nice head though, mate.
Why did you want to get in the bath with her?
It was a mistake.
No, that's not a mistake. Is
No,
it?
I made a mistake. I don't mean to harm no one. No,
Yeah,
because
it's
I'm
okay.
scared now.
No, please don't be scared. No
I am
one's.
scared because I don't want to end up getting into trouble because
It's okay. Listen, just calm down. Just look at me.
no, because
Calm
I've never
down.
been like this before. It scares me.
Please, calm down. No one's going to hurt
no,
you.
I'm worried in case it goes further.
Okay. Okay.
And that's what
It will.
This is literally Lewis before he plays the Telmat podcast. He knows there's gonna be some comment about it. I'm scared now. Oh my god. I'd get a bath with Lewis though. Don't know about you.
No thanks.
Alright, let's go.
yes, positively. I wouldn't hurt anyone.
No one's saying
we're
you're.
not-
I don't want to.
We're not saying that you're going to hurt
Please
anybody.
calm
I'm
down.
not like this. I'm putting my hands up in the air. I'm
Yeah.
not doing anything wrong.
But you are. You're here to meet a child.
Yeah, I know,
You've
but
done,
I'm not
that's
doing
wrong.
it nastily.
He's literally got two
Nastily.
phrases.
Oh my god.
I put my hands
oh my
up.
god.
I didn't know he's got 3 phrases.
This
It was an accident. It was a mistake. And then I put my hands up. I didn't mean it. And
No,
I'm not
don't
trying to
hurt me.
harm anyone. That's all he says.
Why does he speak like Jack Richards?
Well, did you see my story earlier?
He's like nastily. I'm not doing it nastily. What is nastily? What is that?
Honestly, I'm not doing anything to harm, to hurt, anything. I'm never, ever, ever in a million years hurt no one.
Okay, we understand that, but being here today
Yeah.
to
I
meet a
don't-
child is not good.
Oh my
is
God.
I
it?
know it's
Imagine-
not good.
Do you know what I just realised? Imagine Toby, 30 years older and bald. This is what you
Oh my god. You know what? Halfway through, he just stops. He goes, "Look, I wouldn't do anything to harm anyone. I just wait. Have you heard 'Not 19 Forever' by the Cortinas? Oh, it's a really good song. Have you heard of the Stone Roses? Honestly,
Sean,
they
Sean.
get
Not
the
19
chat-
forever, more like 14 forever.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, this is epic.
Paedophilic joke. They just get the chats up, and it's just like Wagwan babes. Like, what? Have you heard the Stone Roses before? Kiss.
Made my mistake
Why do you think it's not good?
because what's happened on the news and all that.
Like what? Explain.
I'd love if he says Brexit.
Because Boris Johnson, Prime Minister. I mean, that is a total joke, mate. That's why it's bad.
Just force me to go out now and meet 14-year-olds. It's just mentally depressing.
Tommy Robinson being freed. He's speaking the truth. He's been jailed for speaking the truth. This isn't the Brexit I voted for.
Hand on heart, I'm not out to hurt anyone. I'm not out here to harm anyone.
But you wanted her to take a bath with you.
I didn't mean it in a
You
nasty
constantly asked her for naughty pictures.
Yeah, no, I don't mean it in a nasty
Yeah, but you did.
Yeah,
You-
I did, but I don't mean
I didn't. I don't mean it.
I
Make up your
didn't mean
mind.
it, but you did. Well, I did, but
I did, but not. I don't mean it. But listen. You did
I
do
thought
it.
knew it in
I
a
did.
nice way.
I didn't mean it nastily.
I love how he says hand on heart when he literally just. I literally went. How many guys do you speak to? 1. Well, I know you speak to 3. Okay, I'm speaking to 3. And then literally 30 seconds later, he goes, hand on heart. Like, oh yeah, you're the fucking. Like, you're like the Bible, mate.
You just lagged so much
Yeah,
now.
no,
I don't know if
I
that was
know.
just me. I didn't hear a word of it.
You really did, like. Let's just carry on.
it's generally mistake.
What did you mean? What did you mean then?
Well, what do you
did
mean?
Well,
It
what's all
was
this
a
about?
joke. I don't mean it like
It's a joke.
Hold on.
it wasn't a nasty way. I wasn't trying to like.
But you was constantly asking
Yeah,
her for these pictures.
not in a horrible way.
Right,
No,
can I
okay.
just stop you there? Once may have been a mistake, yeah?
It was one.
You've said this to 3 people, so it's
Yeah.
not a mistake.
It is a mistake for me. Yeah.
How is it a mistake for you when you've done
Because
it more
I've
than once?
made a mistake of myself.
Yeah, but you've done it more than once to
Yeah, I know
more
I've
than
done
one
it
child.
more than once, but I don't do it all the time. I've never done this before.
Well, you obviously have, because you're
Yeah,
speaking
but
to
I'm
more
not a
than 3
criminal.
people.
You are now.
You will be now. You'll be put on the register.
You are now.
What an idiot.
On
You
the
know-
sex offenders register
you
for
know
what
you-
you've been doing. You know it's wrong.
You've come to meet a 14-year-old child today. That's a crime.
I know it's a crime.
And
Okay.
you know you asked
But
these
I'm not a
girls-
criminal.
It's in the words.
He says something, and then someone will go, "Yeah, you're wrong," and then he'll go, "Yeah, I'm wrong." Like, oh, he's such an idiot.
pictures. Have you received any pictures?
No,
Never.
no,
Okay.
No one sent you a picture at all.
no.
Not out of all the girls that you're speaking to who are
No.
underage. Do you know what legal age of consent is in this country?
18.
No.
That's even worse, because it's actually 16.
Did you
Oh
hear
my
that?
god,
He
he's
just
such an idiot. He's
18.
such an idiot.
Oh, dude. That makes
Here's
it
where you
even
see the
worse.
scenes of like jubilation. He's like, yes.
He's thinking, I've been going 14-year-olds in the age of consent is 18. He's like, I'm 16. Well, then 12-year-olds, here I come.
So how many
I'm
children?
shaking as anything.
That's okay. Listen,
No,
listen. No
no,
one's
no,
going to
I'm
hurt
scared.
you.
Nobody's going to harm you.
Okay, Ryan, you might be scared, but how do you think that 14-year-old would have been? You're 37 years old. Let's not get this twisted, yeah? You've come to meet a 14-year-old
Oh
child.
no, I've never been like this before.
I know. Can I just say, I'm not defending him or anything. Like, he should get locked up. But at the age of 14, you should know that there is, like, I don't know how to say it without sounding like I'm defending him, but like when I was 14, if
I know
someone
what
above
you
the
mean.
age of like, no, if someone who looked like him or any age popped up to me,
Are you
Well,
saying that he's ugly?
you know what I mean? Like,
The 14-year-old should have just aired him to his bare cut.
anyone older, no, listen, you should know
the
there's a nod
14-year-old
popping
doesn't
up.
exist. Do you know that? The 14-year-old doesn't exist. They are the 14-year-old.
No, I'm pretty sure there is. At the start, they said,
No,
"Oh, don't say her name."
No.
No.
They-
They're like, you came here to meet a 14-year-old, and they were the 14-year-old.
They
No,
were
but
the
he's been speaking
they
to other.
speak-
Like,
Yeah, the other three, they basically run the accounts to speak to them to prove that they're a paedophile.
oh, do they?
Yeah. That's the point. There's not some. It's not an actual 14-year-old. Otherwise, how would they?
No,
how
but it's
would
got
they
to start
know?
from somewhere. It's got
But
to
then,
start from somewhere.
but
You
he
can't
has
just
spoken
random
to other.
intrusive.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
he has
yeah.
spoken to other people,
He would have spoken
and then
to people
using
before.
this random
yeah.
one to, like, get it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I mean, he might have spoken to another 14-year-old before, or whatever.
Well, he has to have, because they're not just going to randomly accuse him of being. They're not going to like be like,
No,
yeah,
no,
that's
but
like going to send.
It doesn't
fake
have to
stuff.
be 14. Is my point. No. My point is it doesn't have. It might have been like a 12-year-old. It might have been a 3-year-old. I don't know. This Don's messed up.
But if I saw him, I would think he was a pedo. So
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
it could just be a lucky
Yeah.
guess. Well, no, not even
Isn't
lucky,
it?
just a guess.
Is it lucky?
Alright, let's carry on.
Let's go.
When did you start speaking to children the way you've been speaking to them?
About 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks.
Yeah, but we was like just talking. She was asking him what I do, what I was doing.
So what made you talk to the children when there's lots of adults that you could talk to?
What made it? I just wanted.
that's literally
Just
Seth
look at the
trying to work out 5 times 5.
Looked up at the sky for like 10 seconds, licking
He
his
just kept.
lips.
Well, it was mainly. It was like basically. What was he doing?
Just explain to us, yeah?
I just wanted. All I want just to chat to her.
Okay.
Chat to him.
To get to know her and be friendly. That was all. It wasn't. Yeah, I made a mistake. I put my hands.
Yeah,
That's
because
not
how
a
many
mistake.
friends do you go? I'd love to have a bath with you. I mean, honestly, I'm just in the group chat like, boys, anyone want a quick bath? It's just normal. Aiden, you do it a lot.
Quick bath and a good
I
night.
do ask a lot. I put my hands up. I
It's a
do
bit-
ask
it's a
Sean
bit-
for a lot of baths, but you know, it
I
doesn't
made
always
a
reply.
mistake. I made a mistake. I'm not a criminal. I just wanted some good hygiene and a bit of a bath. Or is that too much? Is that too much to ask for?
Yeah, I know I made a lot of mistakes. I don't mean it in a harmful way.
So from talking friendly, you then started talking wrongly.
Yeah, I started wrongly, and it was a genuine mistake.
Yeah, but there was a lot of mistakes
Yeah,
to all the
I
children.
make my mistakes. I lie in it
Why are you here today?
because I was going to take her out for a drink.
Oh,
Not like a
Started.
drink. It
Yeah.
was just a normal coffee, something to eat, chat to them, just to get to know.
Why would you want to get to know a 14-year-old?
I wasn't going to end up.
I'm not saying anything like that. Why would you want to get to know a 14-year-old child? What would you have in common? 37-year-old man.
Yeah, but I
with a
wouldn't
child.
take her out.
But you what?
I wouldn't take her out like clubbing and all that. I would take her.
No one's.
home.
He just asks. He answers a question that nobody's asked. They go, "Why do you want to know a 14-year-old?" I'm not going to take her prison. I'm not going to take her clubbing. It's like no one's asked that. Is he?
Thinks to me she's like saying
She's
you're
the
cute.
child.
She never said you're cute.
She never said
You
that.
just stop there now. I've got all the evidence here. If she, this
Mate, what's wrong with her
You've
voice?
been talking to an
Do you need to
Uh-huh.
strepsils or something? Like it's like you can't but tell you to. Sounds like
It's-
Sean Dyche.
I was literally about to say. Sean Dyche literally, like, if Sean Dyche has a daughter, this is what she sounds like.
If
What's
this
Quaning?
that you was cute, I wouldn't be here today because that's entrapment. There is no entrapment in there.
We just have to let you know the police have been called
Yeah.
and they will be here shortly. Okay?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, because you've broken the law. What you've done is illegal.
Yeah. Now I'm panicking.
Don't panic.
No, I am because I'm going to lose my
Was
job.
you panicking when you was here to meet the child?
No, but I'm going to lose my job now.
I really want to know what he works as.
Oh, honestly, who had an interview with this man and went, "You're the right man for this job." Like, I had this situation and I just held it really nastily. That's why I got sacked from my last job. You're just like, yeah, you're the man I want for this job, mate. Imagine.
Please don't get upset. It's too late to be upset. You should have been upset yesterday.
I'm going to be charged. I'm going to be in the cell.
You are, yeah.
I don't like it.
The 14-year-old wouldn't have liked it, eh?
Let's not have a balling act.
Hey, that child wouldn't have liked
This
it.
guy's
You
an
was
awful
here
actor
now
of
to
crime.
meet her.
Jesus
You was
Christ.
expecting to
Dude,
run
it's
away
so
with her.
painful.
Look at him, he's just
Look,
looked
there's
up
no
and his eyes
tears.
are so
There's
white.
literally, in it, there's literally nothing coming from that. Oh
No,
my god.
it sounds like going like.
Honestly, it sounds like Julie on the dance floor.
Please calm
No, I
down.
can't do this.
You've got no
I'm going
choice.
through enough as it is, and I don't need this.
What
now.
else are you going through? Tell us. Tell us.
Depression.
Okay.
No,
This is why I'm like this.
This is why you talk to children.
No, this is why.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Smoked it.
Imagine J Station. If you don't talk to children, you ain't got depression, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so bad. This is so bad.
I'm going to be
S2-E3.
committing suicide.
No,
Oh,
please
okay.
don't say that. We
Oh.
don't want
No,
you to
this
do
is
that.
how I've been.
We don't want you to do that.
No, because I'm going to lose the job. I'm going to lose this.
Yeah, but you should have thought about that. before.
Mate, I wouldn't worry about losing your job when you're in prison. You're going to get absolutely destroyed for
In it.
being a nonce. I mean, he didn't even get convicted. Is it convicted? No. Yeah.
I don't even think so. Because he's not a real person, so technically I can't do it.
Yeah, no, but he's done it with other people. That's
Yeah,
why
it's
they don't just target random bald people. He must have done it. He must have been talking to other people, and then they're doing that to prove it.
Someone just went, I know this guy. He's proper. He's a nonce. Trust me. Trust me. He's a nonce.
I bet
Says the
we just
word
try this with
nastily.
Aiden from WD18.
Like they get in, like you email them to like get in contact with him. It's like he records himself at football games. Look, just look at. All I'm saying, you don't even have to meet him. Just look at his computer, mate. Just see what's on his hard drive, because that's all I want to know.
To tell the police you're sorry,
I don't
okay?
want to be nicked.
You've got no choice in the matter.
Yeah, you've got no choice.
And nor have we now, because the police have been called.
Oh.
You need to calm down.
He thinks if he can just sort of moan a bit and just say the word nastily, he'll get away with it. And I don't think he realizes how serious paedophilia is if he thinks you can just get out of it like that.
He sounds like someone I can't place who it is. It's just like some weird little noise that it's like Charlie the Unicorn or something that I do not know, but it's some weird sound. I can't place it. Just trying to think. I don't know. I don't have a clue, but yeah, carry on.
I can't. I can't.
Ryan, come and sit on the floor.
Right, we got two 11-year-olds.
We've got another two
So that's
decoys
five.
coming through.
That's
Five children,
within
you're
seconds.
11 years old. So let's stop
11
acting the
years
game
old.
now.
It's two preteens. That's just,
Oh, Jay's got 5 on him.
Well, come on.
so that's
Game
10,
over,
mate.
mate. Game over.
That's
Yeah,
game
Come
I'm
on,
over.
nicked.
Legs.
I'm nicked.
So right,
Yeah, you're nicked.
I'm
Yeah.
going to ask you once again. Now,
Wait, have you seen that
that
video? I think it's Kim Beppe. They're like 1 + 1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's just so cheap.
That's literally what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah, come on then.
Right.
I'm not here
down.
for fun.
Whoa.
I'm not here for fun.
So you just square up to him.
Oh my god, this is great. This is quality. My guy's squared up. Come on then.
I get why this video is so big. It's so.
Oh, yeah, come on then. I've launched 5 kids. Come on then.
He
What
just
have
goes,
you
come
done?
on. He just goes, come on then. I'm not here for a fight. Not here for a fight.
Oh my god, he actually sounds like Toad.
Don't diss my man Toad like that, innit?
Yeah, sorry, bruv. Toad's just like better wet than that.
Nah, Toad's a heart. Are we talking Mario Kart, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Toad from
a heart.
Mario.
I like-
He's
I
more than just
like
Mario
Toad's
Kart,
little
man.
push
He's
job.
diverse.
Well, yeah, Mario. But yeah.
Nah, I like Toad's little push.
He's a man of culture.
We're going to carry on
He's
now.
got-
you just
he's-
dissed out Toad, and you don't deserve an opinion. Called out Toad, whatever. Shush.
You're not here for a fight, chap.
Calm down. You're drawing attention to
No,
yourself.
I need to ring my mum.
You can't ring anybody.
No, you can't ring anyone. No, I'm going to ask you once again. How many people under the age of 16 have you been speaking to?
5.
Right,
No.
that's 5. We've already got 5 on you. Somebody else has just come forward saying they've got 5 on you as well. So that's 10.
Oh my
I
God,
need to-
10!
My guy's talking to
Jesus
more girls than me.
Christ.
Oh my god. So they asked him. He said.
Oh.
They asked him. He said 1. They asked him again with no pressure. They just went, "How many now?" He went 3. He went, "How many now?" He went 5. He went, "How many now?" He went 5. And then he went, "No, we have another 5 on you." He went, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And it was like he didn't even deny it. Honestly, if someone went, "We have 72 on you," he'd go, "Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I have 72." How many now?
It's only 72 though, it's only 72.
And that was a mistake. That was a one-off.
Genuinely, hold my hands up.
Hold my hands up. It was a mistake.
Like, but listen, I didn't want to do anything nastily to them. Like, I just wanted to be friends.
There's no way we're doing much here, Dave.
I need to.
No,
No, I've got to go.
Go where? Where do you want to go? For a coffee? With like you
No,
was planning?
I'm
or?
shaking at anything. I need to
Calm
go.
down.
I need to go.
Oh my
I'm
god,
going
this
in.
is
Listen,
great.
this is an effective way of leaving a scene like this. Just go. I need to go. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Let me go.
He looks like he's doing the nay-nay right now. Oh my god!
It's just an unironic Sean.
I love.
Yeah.
I love how like he's like, I need to leave, and all it takes is one guy to just kind of put his arm out to stop him.
The fucking child would feel sick, wouldn't she? Speaking here.
Yeah, but I'm not here for fucking swearing.
Oh, he just. Well, no, for fucking swearing. And just swears.
When he swears, I feel like I should tell him off.
just put my finger out, just like shush, shush.
Just like, no, slap on the wrist.
It's like, go to your room now. Be quiet. No
So
expectation.
either your room or the 14-year-old's room. Take a pick, alright? Come on. Let's go.
What have you been speaking to these children on? Just
Only
your
on
phone?
my phone, mobile.
Right,
Right,
can
you,
I?
haven't got a laptop or nothing
No,
like that?
never
iPad?
on the laptop.
Right, well, you will,
Never ever used a laptop. I've
Right.
always been upstairs, my room. That's it.
well, you
Okay,
will.
Oh, he's thinking like that's an achievement. Never ever used a laptop.
Why does he think? Oh, you noticed him on a laptop. Oh, that's fine. Oh, you just used your phone. Oh, that's fine. Oh, sorry guys, we're just gonna end this recording here. We're not even gonna. Oh, police. No, yeah, no. Yeah, mate. He was just using his like a tip to chat to him. So we should just don't even bother coming because it's completely fine. Oh, sorry about that, guy. Like,
No, but no, the way you said it as well was like never ever used a laptop. It's like it's like never ever drunk any alcohol in my life. Never ever. That's what it sounds like one of them sort of people.
Yeah, it does. No, but the thing is that he says like, I've never ever used a laptop, as if like Nonces on a laptop are like worse than him. Like, it's not that the problem isn't what device you're using to talk to him on. Like, that's not the problem here. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Thanks, Jay.
You understand the age of consent, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I made a mistake. I made that
And
mistake.
then you'll pay for your mistake.
Yes, I'm going to pay for it.
Yes.
Okay then.
Now I need to ask you again.
Does he know paying it is prison, or does he think it's like a fine?
yeah. I'll pay it. I won't go to work Sunday. All right. Hope you're all happy now.
Two years ago, I was in depression. I was trying to build myself back up.
Yeah, that's fine. When did you start speaking to children?
I only
Doesn't
This guy
care.
is so
He
funny. The guy in the
he literally
background
doesn't
is
care.
so funny.
This guy's like, 2 years in depression. Fine, wait. Okay, are you in depression? Okay, well, how many kids have you been speaking to? He's like, oh, it's like, I've just been trying to dig myself out of this depression. So how many kids have you been speaking to? He's like, so I've been taking tablets. But how many kids are you speaking to? He's like, oh.
Yeah, you can tell that he actually doesn't have it though, because he says, "I'm in depression." Like it's like a kind of a 3-star hotel in Lanzarote. Like, it's just, what is he on about?
Wait, look at what you have a pause on as well. I see what happens when the girl send him nudes. He's like, ah. His eyes are in his head, look.
Stop deep throwing a fucking Oreo biscuit.
It's a fig roll.
I don't care.
Oh, that makes it so much better.
No, never ever an Oreo.
And if I'm a sugar, I've never ever. If I've ever had a tea, I've never ever put sugar in it.
Look, I made a mistake. I've only ever had one tea. And well, we've got 10 teas on you. Okay, I've had 10 teas. All right.
Please, I need.
Listen, I don't want. Like, I'm starting to get a bit paid off now.
I'm getting paid off of this.
You've got
Yes,
no right to be
you've
paid
got no
off.
right to be paid off at this.
I don't want to be like this. I've never been like this
So,
before.
right, when did
Like
you...
what?
Like this.
Oh, this.
Scared.
Scared.
Like,
Scared.
Fucking get into him. Go on, Ryan, man.
He's just sort of blokes that literally sit behind us on Watford, Sean.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they're not.
Oh,
the row
yeah.
behind us is kind of like they're just normal blokes. You know, the blonde
The
guy, and
ones
then
to the
behind
right.
him,
Yeah,
it's just a bunch of pedos. You're like, what's going on?
In it.
Like this.
Like what?
Scared. Worried.
Worried.
He literally sounds like Lewis talking to Owen. He's just always shouting at him.
He literally talks like Lewis, like after 8-0, after the 8-0 lost to City, like, he's like, Kike, Foster, Not good enough. We were scared, worried.
Me losing my job. Why
Being
would
like, why is he saying it with such anger? You're a nuts, mate.
He does like really short sentences in a really weird tone. Like he's trying to be aggressive. I feel like so if I was to ask him like in this mood, I'd be like, "We're having for dinner." He'd be like, "Spaghetti bolognese."
your job? I don't know.
I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know, mate.
He
Does
doesn't
he?
know what he's saying. If they question him on anything he's saying, he just goes, "I don't know, 5, 10. I might lose my job. I might have to work Sunday. I don't really know."
I didn't want to
Hold my hands up.
nastily.
I made a mistake.
But he
Oh,
holds
man,
his hand up. He does hold his hand up, to be fair.
I didn't mean it nastily, though. I didn't mean.
And I'm a dipstick.
That's another way.
And I've done completely something wrong.
It's not
And
just
I
something.
apologise for everyone.
Listen,
For everyone. For everyone. On camera right now. I apologise for everyone. Like, can I go now? So,
Innit?
how do you like? You say you won't right?
No, I
Now,
wouldn't.
listen,
oh?
you look at it and you think about it.
I've
What
never.
you've said is nasty
Yeah,
and
but I
vile.
put my hands up in the air and I apologise.
Wait, you know those Barry Stanton tweets? It's like it'll be like any like Muslim person saying something, and they'll be like sickening and vile.
Yeah. No, shocking and vile.
That's it.
Every
That's
face.
literally what this is.
Every time I pause this video, this man has a different facial
It's just a new meme template every time.
Innit?
He looks right now. He looks like he's just seen like a ghost, or he's.
You up and get a photograph out of you standing there in your morning glory. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't in a nasty way.
Oh, it was done in a nice way. So have you sent any
No.
more?
What's just happened? I wasn't-
He stood there, so he took a picture of a morning boner pretty much and sent it to an 11-year-old.
Oh,
An
okay.
11-year-old, and he said I wasn't doing it in a nasty way. It was just, hiya. I hope your mental health is doing really well. By the way, I'm in depression. It's really great here. Here's my cock. Like, what planet is this man on? Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
It's the way
Okay.
again. He said like, it's no. This is what he's saying though, and he literally just said. He literally just said, they were like, you've never sent an explicit photo. He was like, no, never. And he went, so if I open this folder, and he went, but it wasn't in a nasty way.
You know, you
Oh
see
my
like
God.
sometimes in like movies where a person's getting interrogated, they do like those little bluffs. He'd fall for them straight away. They'd be like, he could have like planned a terrorist attack, and they'd be like, "We found the bomb." Well, it was me. So it's like-
No, but it was a bomb in a nice way. It's like a firework.
I didn't mean it nastily.
The person at the back felt cold, so I thought it would warm them up. I didn't do it in a nastily way.
What
Let me
does
not
it-
nastily as well.
Oh my god.
No,
In a nice way.
no,
But you just, you know,
please, I don't want to.
everything you've said so far, Ryan,
It's rubbish.
it's been a load of rubbish. You're not telling us the truth. You know, you've got to own this, yeah, and you've got to be honest.
I have been honest.
But you
You've not
haven't
been
all
honest.
the way
No.
along. I
I
just
haven't.
asked you.
No, do you know what it's like just then? Have you seen Rugrats?
No.
Yeah, the little kids or whatever. It's a kid. He's watching when I was younger. I can't remember what it is. I went, I mean honest. It sounded like one of the kids from that. They're going, I mean honest, Dad.
I hope one of the guys from Bolton understand that reference.
We haven't mentioned them at all.
I know.
I can have
actually-
in the Apple store. As soon as I can't stop thinking, like every time those pops in my head, I literally just piss myself laughing. Like, high five.
I just picture a load of guys in an aisle wearing like just fucking like Slazenger raincoat, with beards, high fiving each other. Like, oh,
They all come in at the same time, like Monday morning at like 7 p.m. They're like, "All right, lads, the store's
They're
about
like,
to open. You know what else is about to come out? The 10-hour podcast. Get ready."
I
They're preparing
feel
their
like-
headphones. They're just holding like the little the part to put in to the headphone jack. There's like they're ready. They're racing it in.
No, you know like the shitty Samsung ones where like is it the right ear is literally this long and the left ear is like 6 times longer.
Yeah.
They just have those in like the little adapter things ready to put into the iPhone. You're like, all right, let's go. Fucking have it.
As soon as it opens, they're like, let's go.
I'm like a game.
out.
Play about the blueprints of the story and everything. And knowing where to go.
There's a guy coming in through the vents, dropping down onto one of the Macs. Like, yes, boys, I'm on now. I'm on. I'm listening to the intro. It's Aiden this time. It's Aiden.
They're like, who did the outro last time? They're like, Sean. Oh, so probably be Ricardo doing the intro today then.
What's the video? Oh, would you kill 1,005 people? Oh, this is interesting, boys. Halfway through, it's like,
Guess what would you do? Oh, definitely the 5. Can't believe Aiden's gone for the 1. Oh my god. Do you reckon they do like you know like vlogs? Do you reckon they do like fan cams of them watching the podcast? So like 20 minutes in here, Aiden's done the intro. The momentum of the podcast, you know, it's really flowing.
oh, there they go. They haven't laughed at him in the chat. They've aired him again.
Like, Aiden's made me laugh more than Julia has in the last 10 years.
Oh my God. I'm literally tense.
This podcast is going to be so long.
Oh, it is. We're only
halfway
through
an hour
the
and a
video.
half.
No way. We're only halfway through. This is going to be fantastic.
We might have to make it a 2-hour episode.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Two parts. That means we get a free episode that we don't have to do.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So we didn't do an outro for part 1 because we didn't know there'd be 2 parts. So here it is. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next week for part 2. Yeah. Goodbye.